Hi students, happy almost spring break at 1 p.m. today. We are all on spring break. I got really excited about what's happening in April, which is just going to slip right past, and then May, which is going to be sort of like calm, going through the motions, and then the last day of school is June. So I know it's too early to start some sort of a countdown, and I don't. Anyway, here's all the things that are coming up. I'm calling April the spring break month. We're on 1 p.m. dismissal when we return for eighth grade conferences. And then the Friday that we return from spring break is the spring bling semi-formal free for all dance. In May, we have summer events that start for student leaders. And in the announcements, you can apply for those. We'll have testing and we'll have promotion preparation. Okay, so here's some of the details. Eighth graders, there are still 32 spots out there, so almost a full class of students have not yet signed up for conferences. The eighth grade conference is a really nice conference. It's different from the other ones because you are asked, like, what are you looking forward to in high school? What do you feel prepared for? What don't you feel prepared for? So it's a really nice conversation, and I hope that you and your parents can be involved in it and don't miss it, because it feels like an early sort of like closure looking ahead to high school. May is testing month at IVA. Lucky middle schoolers, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders take tests all the time. And so what we do as a school is we just sort of like slow things down, a cozy free dress week. What you can expect is that every other week there will be a test. So the English test happens in the first week of May, and in the second week of May there's makeups. In the third week of May it's the math test. And then in the fourth week of May, there's makeups. The eighth graders will be taking their science test in the fourth week of May. And our PE classes are testing as well. So just like testing. And something that I have to say about testing is that IVA's curriculum like prepares you for the test. We don't have to stop and prepare for anything, because the test asks these sort of big questions, asks for your argument and your reasoning. And this is the kind of thinking that we're doing every day in all of our classes. And good news, IVA, from our test scores this last year, we're in the top 10% of all schools in LA County. We have the very highest English test score in any middle school in Long Beach, and we are only the second down from the top in math. So, like, don't worry about the tests coming up. I'm looking forward to it. Our girls have been winning their games, which is amazing, and we have more soccer games. So you guys, the soccer game that's coming up on when we return, the April 18th, the boys soccer gets to play at Hughes. So I hope that we all get to go after school. It's at a 4:15. We can't go over earlier than that, but at 4:15, I hope that everyone gets to go and see our students, and then look forward to April 25th. But if you have 3 dress codes, there are a couple students that were wearing pajama pants. And when you wear pajama pants, we note it. We say you're breaking dress code. And if you have 3 of those, you're not allowed to attend the spring dance. So please watch your dress code. Monochromatic free dress. The pictures are going to be in the yearbook. Thank you for the yearbook club for everything that you're doing. Yearbook orders are due April 20th. That is like the week we get back from spring break. So now is the time to do your orders. You also can customize 2 pages, and it takes a little bit of time. So do that over spring break in order to get your yearbooks. And then May is the summer at IVA events for all incoming students. It's also just like fun events for student leaders to get to participate in. This is a little bit messy, this slide, but the first one coming up is Sunday, May 7th. And so students need to apply in the next couple weeks to see I can come. And yes, I do want to be a student leader at the Popsicle Social, which happens at Los Cerritos Park on a Sunday. The other one is at the beach day, Mother's Beach, at later in May. And then there's a separate RSVP for anybody who wants to participate as a student leader at orientation. These are like really fun events. It feels like a good way to be excited about your school. 8th graders, there's all these details about promotion that will be coming out soon. I know that 8th graders are going to begin thinking about promotion by thinking about what song you want to enter into the promotion ceremony with, what song you want to leave. So thank you to Miss Smith for conducting that with science students, 8th grade science. And then a shout out. just to our eighth graders in general, the social science students have been working on a mock trial, which is like very thorough and very careful. It requires so much good thinking. The science 8 students have been working on pH solutions, so looking at those details also. And in algebra, there's a picture, I don't know if you could see it here. They're like supporting each other to figure things out. Just the thinking and work that you're doing in school is so great. I hope you all have a really safe and really lovely spring break. Happy spring break.